Hey, many fish, I had to do this. It's midday, just the middle of my day. I'm just looking around over here on NASA, and I follow one of their little links here, and I never saw this page before. But right as I come here, it's at 19 hours and 2 minutes, counting down. And just about to turn to 19 and 1 minute. Come on, you can't make this stuff up. I've never seen this page before. Hey, many fish. Got a big thunderstorm going on here. It's 15th of September, 2017, and I just inserted that little thing I saw yesterday, this little countdown, and the final signal is completed. We got 38 minutes left till it's the final signal received here. And I wasn't even going to follow this thing. I really wasn't. I was pretty much done with this until I went here to check the weather this morning. And I noticed up in the corner here, it's universal time, which is universal time, right? It's 11:15, universal time. And it just dawned on me, so if it's 11:15 universal time, when this clock runs out, it's going to be 11:54, right? Which would be 9/11. That's just what it is. And I wasn't even going to pursue this whole Cassini thing any further, you know? But I watched this little video that I'll link, very, very professionally, perfectly done, the grand finale, straight from NASA. And throughout this little video, they put these little dates in here for milestones of this 19-year mission. And I already showed you the connection from like when the mission launched until it's going to die today, the 19 years, 11 months, the 777. And so I just kind of pursued it a little more. And some of these little landmark dates they put in here, if you follow them back, you know, one of them is December 10th, 2005, which again is 9 months, 11 days. You can do the math. But on top of that, it was the day an airline crash in Nigeria. And the flight happened to be flight 1145, 9/11, with 110 people on it. Okay? Now, that was just too much for me to ignore. And there are more dates in the video that you can count back and see what they're talking about. It just so happens to be 144 days from when they released their little video and actually dub the 26th of April as the day of the final death plunge. You know what I mean? There's just too many things connected to this for me to not put out something and just ignore it. Could be a rabbit trail, but I'm pretty much guaranteeing you this is significant in many ways to these dark principalities and powers that do all their work in the dark. That's what they do. We all know it. And today is special to them. Whether there's an actual event, you know, I don't know. It's probably primarily spiritual in nature, but there is some energy involved here, and it's going to, you know, manifest itself somewhere. Too many numbers in here, folks. Too many. Too many, too many, too many. So, heads up, a little extra today. Always be looking up for the great day. Our Savior's coming. I hope you know Him. Time is short. Peace and grace. Many fish. Sorry for the noise.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armour of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armour of God,